Hello! Happy Sunday. I haven't actually vlogged in a really long time. I've just been uploading old vlogs and I still have like 10 old vlogs. It's not 10. I probably have 3 old vlogs to upload from like a month ago. I'm not even popular and I'm already really behind. Wow. This like takes more work than I thought it did. Anyways, so today I had a job interview this morning. I hope I get it. And then I have a writing workshop at 2 this afternoon. And in between that, I just made a cup of tea and I had a slice of Irish soda bread that I made last night. And now I'm just watching some YouTube videos before I get down to work and finish this essay that I've been working on. That's way too long that I need to edit, and it's fine. I'll finish it and I'll edit it. I might continue vlogging today, I might not. I'm gonna try to. Hopefully the writing workshop goes really well, or at least makes me write. And then I'm going to Ann Arbor tonight to have book club with the girls. Pretty exciting day.
Like the UP of Michigan, like dating a white man and how that was, like going to school. It was just so, I feel like you guys would both really like
that. Actually sounds right up my alley. I think I would love that. I might borrow it from you actually after I finish, well, I guess the book club book.
And all the short stories are like,
Hi vlog. Are we just saying goodbye?
Yep.
Goodbye. Good night.
Hello, I'm back in Detroit. I had a writing workshop with Lynn Crawford at the Museum of Contemporary Art. It was a 3-hour-long workshop. Basically, the workshop was based off of techniques by the Oulipo, which were a group of surrealist writers, and they had all of these exercises that you would do, like writing with a restricted alphabet, writing with taking a quote or a sentence from a book that's already been written and then using a mathematical equation to replace a word every however many words in, depending on that mathematical equation. They were pretty wild. So we took some techniques that they had used, implemented those into our own writing, and then we would intersperse 10-minute periods of free writing between every Oulipo exercise. So it was really cool. It was interesting. I will see if anything comes of all of the free writing that I did or any of the restricted Oulipo exercises. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm happy I went. And then I had book club after that. Always good to just talk about books. We picked our next book for our book club. It's one of Roxane Gay's novels. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. I think it's called The Fallen State. I don't know. I'll put the title in here. But I'm excited. So my plans for the night now are to change into pajamas, finish the book I'm currently reading, which is Severance by Ling Ma. I'm really struggling to finish this book, and I wish that I wasn't. I'm so close. Greetings from me and my face mask. I don't know, I really like a lot of her writing. The writing style is good. It just feels like this is 10 different books in one. It feels like a different writer is writing each chapter. I don't know if that was intentional, but it's making it kind of disjointed and hard to read. I like all of those writing styles, but they just don't mesh together in my mind. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna keep going and then I'll keep you updated. I do like it. I'm just struggling. I wish I wasn't. We'll see. Well, I'm only about 30 pages away from finishing, but I keep falling asleep and I don't want to sleep through the last 30 pages of the book. I would rather be aware of what's happening. So I'm just going to finish it in the morning. As soon as it gets into the post-Shen Fever world, I'm all in. Even when she talks about her life in New York and her past job, I'm much more into it. I feel kind of shitty that I don't care about the family stuff. I just don't think the writing is as strong in those chapters, but whatever. It's getting better. but it's getting really good as there's like 30 pages left, which feels kind of fucked up. Because now the book's getting really good and it's just gonna end. We'll see what happens. Good night for now. Hello, it is 8:30 p.m. I utterly failed at vlogging today. I also utterly failed at doing just about anything today. I felt horrible all day, so I just like read and edited a vlog of New York from my trip. Yeah, then I got into a big fight with Travis, so that was fun. Got to deal with that, but we're good now. Just like raging hormones and miscommunications. So now I'm cooking dinner at 8:30 p.m. The absolute right time to be making a meatloaf. And I'm watching Sex and the City because I've been obsessed lately. I don't know why. Maybe because I've been obsessed with New York lately and like the idea of moving to New York. So I'm just gonna keep making this meatloaf. I'm gonna keep watching Sex and the City and keep eating this ginger apricot Stilton cheese. I'll keep you updated on my night, but this is probably it. Hello, it's now Wednesday, the next day at like 3 p.m. To be fully honest, I woke up this morning just feeling horrible. I have like hyper-realistic nightmares, and I had one of the worst nightmares I've ever had in my life last night. So I woke up feeling really shaken from that, and then I checked my email in bed right away, which I don't usually do. Usually I don't check my phone until after I've meditated. But I did today because I was like just trying to get out of the nightmare mindset. I checked my Instagram, my email and shit, and hold on, I'm gonna prop my phone up. Yeah, I checked my email and my Instagram right before getting out of bed, and I didn't get the job that I really wanted. I got like a rejected email this morning, and I am horrible at rejection. I'm not used to being rejected. I take it very personally. I get almost everything that I want. I'm gonna have to cut that out. So that was shitty. So I just woke up feeling like, oh, okay, so this is gonna be how today is. Today's just gonna, that's today. It's gonna fucking suck. And I was like, felt myself just going down the deep, depressive, dark tunnel of being like, yeah, I could stay in bed all day today and just sleep and not get up. I could do that. Like, I haven't had a day like that in a while. I'm probably due for it. But then I checked my CoStar horoscope app, and basically CoStar, you know how CoStar sends you like a little snippet of your daily horoscope, like just a couple of words? Mine just said, wake up, make art. And I was like, fuck it, I got nothing else to do. So I got up and I just sort of like put on a motivational podcast. It's like a creative pep talk or something, some stupid shit that was pretty good. Put that on. I just started like fucking with my watercolors, which I have not used watercolors in probably like 7 to 8 months. So I just like set a timer for 10 minutes and I just did like free sketches. They turned out like garbage, but at least I did it. And I guess I'll show you like a little bit of my sketching. Yeah, so I've just been fucking around. It's like, this one's okay. That one's alright. I cut up a bunch of them because I just didn't like it. So this is just like messing around and playing around. But it's better than not doing anything. So yeah, I did that. It started to get me out of my funk a little bit. I still don't feel great, but I just like had a cup of coffee. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm going to make financiers, I think, is they're like a French cookie cake thing, because I just want to fucking bake, and because it's comforting and it makes me feel good. And I'm starting to feel better. It's like, I don't know, I spend since I haven't had a job, I've been spending a lot of time like really worried about how I should be spending my time. Like when I had a job, I felt like I couldn't create because I didn't have enough hours in the day and I was tired from work. And now I don't have a job. I have endless hours. I have seemingly nothing to make me tired or exhausted. And it's still just as fucking hard, if not harder, to make myself do shit because I sit around all day feeling like worthless. If that, I know that's like pretty heavy and horrible, but like it feels shitty to like I think it's one thing to not have a job and to be like a freelancer and be constantly making money off of your work, but I'm just doing this work to do it and I frequently don't like it. Or at least I like doing it always. I like how I feel after. I don't like the work that like is a result of it a lot of the time. So that's kind of something I've been struggling with. So today that was sort of like my goal, is that instead of shaming myself for how I should be spending my time, I'm just going to do things that I want to do. Because I was fucking sad this morning, and that's okay. And I'm gonna have another job. I'm gonna get another job, even if I got rejected from this one. I might as well enjoy the time that I'm unemployed and do things that I want to do. Like, the whole point of this was for me to relax. Like, I have money saved up for this. I should, like, that was the whole plan, was like save up money, take time off, just enjoy the time off, do what you want to do. And here I am still making lists and getting mad at myself for not getting my stupid list done when all I wanted was to not make lists in the first place. So that's today's plan. I, funnily enough, have a fucking list. I'm like, okay, I painted, gonna go to the gym, gonna make fucking food, gonna read. I have a list still. I'm a list hoe. But it's just like I need a deep exhale. Those days where you're just like, oh, fuck. Like, maybe I'll watch a Miyazaki movie tonight. That's always comforting too. Just get fat off my cookies that I'm gonna make. I need fucking friends because I love to bake so much, but I am one human. Travis is one human. We cannot eat all of this stuff and not get fat. I already quit smoking and I'm getting fat from that, so. Anyways, gonna try and proceed through the day with abandon, with doing whatever I wanna do. Make today a feel better day because I have the luxury and the privilege of being able to do that. And I should appreciate it and not like spend my time constantly finding something to guilt and shame myself for. That was what this whole thing was about, was like stopping the guilting and the shaming and learning to just like be in it and surrender and do what I want and do what makes me feel good. And then get a job and appreciate the structure of a job again and not feel crazy. And lately, I've just been feeling crazy. So, gonna go to the gym, gonna get those endorphins because I know now at this point in my life that even when I don't feel like it, you just fucking do it. I've been depressed enough of my life to, at this point, luckily have the mindset where I can wake up and decide, okay, I can stay in bed all day and cry and feel horrible, or I can fucking wake up and fight it and just do small things. I can paint for 10 minutes. I can go to the gym for 20 minutes. I can make a cookie and then I can get back into bed. And at least I did 3 things that like lifted me up for those 45 minutes. That's better than nothing. So that's today's motto. Something is better than nothing. It's now 7 p.m. I'm back from the gym. I did a little more painting and I'm about to make financiers. I'm gonna use Dory Greenspun's recipe because she's the queen of butter, and this is essentially a cookie slash mini cake that just allows you to eat butter in cake form. So I trust Dory, and I'll let you know how it goes as I make them. Browning my butter, watching the Great British Bake Off. All is good. All is good. It's raining in this episode of the British Bake Off, and the sun just went down here. And in my white sweater and my apron, I feel like a little Irish farm girl. That's my preferred way to feel. So it's a good thing.